My name is John Gatu. I am a minister with the Presbyterian Church of East Africa, and we want to reflect a bit about gender-based violence. We are in a season where we are having 16 days of advocacy against violence against women and girls. Gender-based violence is wider than just women. However, globally, we know that many people who suffer because of their gender identity or of whether they are men or women is women, because culturally they are very disadvantaged. I want to say it is not normal to suffer. It's not normal to suffer whether culture says so or not. We in where we are living in this part of the globe, we and maybe elsewhere, we hear a lot of women being raped, being abused in Asia, in Africa, and other parts of the country. It is not normal whether or not society thinks like that. I think it's important we start saying and telling each other it is not normal to suffer. It's not normal for somebody to beat up, even physically abuse another person. Human beings are made not to oppress each other, but to supplement and to complement each other. And I think this is the idea God had when He made a woman and a man. God looked at human beings and said they need each other. And I think it is important that as human beings, we concentrate and we think about how do we build each other up. A wife is to be a helper of the husband. A husband is also to complement the wife. None of the both genders is superior to the other. However, there may be gender roles, but these gender roles should not be construed to domination of one gender over the other. Therefore, in this time that we are saying no to violence, when we are saying we shouldn't and we should never ever make somebody suffer because of being either male or female, is important, especially for men to be empowered, to know that love requires protection, love requires uplifting each other. When I see in some situations that women are expected to do every chore, and when the men just sit over and watch, it is not right. I think we should be there to help one another. Duty should be shared, and shared well. Of course, cultures have, or rather nature has things that can be shared. Pregnancy can't be shared, it's for women. But I think even through pregnancy, men should support their wives and help where they can. But more importantly, we are saying whether it's verbal abuse, whether it's psychological torture, whether it's physical torture and physical abuse, it is not acceptable. And when we as a society see and hear that women are being abused, it is unfortunate that we come together and we can say, let's talk it out, and the perpetrators remain scot-free. Again, I say it is not right. Of course, we are in this country. Just the other day, got statistics that Kenya has a lot of teen pregnancies. Children are getting pregnant. I say children because a child of 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, 16 years, 17 years, these are children. They need to build their lives. They need to build to chase their destinies. They need to focus on building themselves so that tomorrow they'll be responsible and helpful people in society. And when we hear these teens becoming pregnant, what comes to our minds? How do we feel? I think as a society, we are making them suffer. When we sit down and allow men, women to sit down and negotiate how they're going to pay up for the child and then let the child take care of the child, it is unfortunate. We must become a responsible society and protect our girls and protect our boys. Let us go back to the principles of the Bible, the biblical principles, where patience was a virtue, where people who waited are congratulated, where we are able to come and call evil evil and tell people it is wrong to rape, it is wrong to have girls becoming pregnant and not helping the society to go back to the values that build up. It is not normal to have these things going on. It's not normal for girls not to finish school because they are pregnant. It is not normal. It is not normal for girls to be the ones who are leaving school to go and do domestic chores. It is not normal. It should be told as it is. It is abuse. It is oppressive. May the Lord help us to build one another up, whether men or women. We are created to be co-creators with each other, to support each other, and to help each other. Let us build a society where abuse, gender-based violence, and any form of violence against humanity is abhorred, is rebuked, and we all join hearts together to say it is not normal and it should be stopped. May God bless you.